Good afternoon and welcome to a windy and nearly wet day here. Just now I'm at Helix Park in Falkirk and I'm going to have a magical day. So this weekend's plans were cancelled again because of train strikes and other things. So I'm going to have a magical day, a little clue there for you, and I'm trying to get out the wind here. So as you can maybe see, it's very windy. I'm behind this wall, which we'll have a look at in a minute, which just looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'm at Helix Park section of the kind of Helix Park and Kelpies. I'm going to have a look at the magical creatures of the Kelpies, and then we're going to go and have a look at a shop nearby as well. So join me in this magical day and let's go and have some fun. Let's go. That is the main entrance to Helix Park and the Kelpies. I drove round and followed the road and you get a car park entrance there. However, I am going to go in the Helix Park side. So just now, this is Helix Park. As you can see, it's very, very windy. That's why I was behind the wall. It's a nice feature as well. Over there you have the marina side. You have a swing park and a play area. Over there you can just see. However, I'm not going to the Helix Park side today. As I said, it's going to be a magical day today here at the Kelpies side of Helix Park. So let's leave Helix Park behind us and head towards the Kelpies. Now if you haven't seen the Kelpies before, you're in for a nice surprise. These are known as kind of magical creatures, structures. So let's go and explore. I've got a small short walk to get there, and yeah, let's see what we can discover on our walk over and just have a lot of fun. Nice chilled, relaxed day and discover a magical day, as I said. But let's go and have a look. You are surrounded with all these paths, well maintained paths to be fair, for this landscape. A lot of benches so you can sit and relax. Very peaceful. Just now, this is not early in the morning for me here, this is 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, in case you're wondering. And this is how quiet it is. Maybe because of the weather. It's not raining just yet, just raining a little bit, maybe starting soon, but I wanted to get out for an adventure. Like I said, I haven't been out for an adventure. I've been stuck in hotels the last few weeks and seen inside of some rooms, but today I wanted to get out rather than just sitting about because of my cancelled plans because of the trains. Here's a few locations that you can get to from this point. Like I say, I'm walking towards the Kelpies, the structures, and let's see what we can find on our way over. So we have found this structure here. Let's have a look at what this is. Nice little path leading up to it. It says, please don't climb on the structure. The Full Circle by Heather Cumming, made by GM Helix Services. So you can pause that if you want to read it all out. But how cool. This little feature. Great for everyone, big kids like me, little kids, everyone. And of course, you know I am going to walk through it just then have a look to see in more detail. Nice little feature. But let's go back on our adventure and see what else we can find. Just at that structure that we seen a moment ago, which looks like a slinky, to be fair. Never thought of that until I seen it again there. Big metal slinky. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about when I say slinky. Anyway, nice little feature here as well. Lots of tree stubs and foliage and plants. Not sure what this, I don't know if that's a little trail behind there as well, is there? Will we go on an adventure behind there? Looks like it's a formed path, but there's a sign over there. Oh, this gives you all information in regards to parliament newts and dragonfly nymphs, common frogs, all different type of creatures to look out for in that pond. So we'll keep walking, go back onto the main path and head towards the Kelpies. So like I say, I'm at the Kelpies. I had other plans this weekend, again cancelled, pushed back. I'll put all the information down below in regards to the Kelpies, where I am, how to find out where it is. This is a short drive for me to get here, to be fair, so no trains and anything else. So I thought it was a good idea to come, relax, get some fresh air and see the Kelpies again, because I do like this area and a bit of exploring. So yeah, I'll put all the information down below and you can have a look at it. There's some ducks, lots of ducks in there chilling. Nice little boardwalk. If you like to go bird watching, these are all the birds that have been spotted in the Helix Park. It's a lot of birds. Oh, I found a secret path. Oh, I don't know if it's secret or not, because I've seen it. Let's see where it leads us. Takes us into the wee woodland. Take a little quick walk through, see what the wee woodland has. It is very, very peaceful. You can see why it's called the wee woodland. Nice little pond there behind all this wood stacked up. Nice little steps. Yo. Got a little bird box up there. So the wee woodland does continue down there and round there. So to take this little path and then we'll head back out towards the big sculptures, the big horse Kelpie structures. Another bird box. Well, the birds chirping and singing away. To be honest, the weather is humid, very humid, which is why it's going to rain very soon, I think. These little painted pallets put on outside there. And some more painted pallets. Very peaceful. There's no one else here. No, I don't think there's anyone else here. One of those eerie feelings. But very peaceful, very nice. Yeah. Especially when it's in the afternoon or mid-afternoon. Some more painted pallets there. And it's not early in the morning. But it's out of the way, So I reckon if the locals are come here often, they won't really be here in this often, because you've probably seen it and walked it 1,000 times. But since I'm here, I thought I'll have a look at it. Lots and lots of bird boxes. I can see another one there, another one there. As we head back out towards the exit path. Now to head over to the Kelpies hub. Make sure to look both ways on the road. And now we're at the Kelpies hub. So you can walk on the path there. But I'm going to take these stairs. And do this reveal, hopefully. There we go. And that's what we're going to have a closer look at. You see all these amazing canals as well. But we're going to go and have a look, closer look at them. Looks like you can park up close to the Kelpies at the Kelpies hub. I don't know if there's a cost involved, because cars seem to be getting stopped before they park up. And also there's a little bus stop there as well, and you can hire some bikes, which looks pretty cool. We've got some options there. What do we have here? So it says, echo the great beasts that work among us, unbridled in this kingdom between canal and firth, here to harness the river, carry each weary traveller. Bow down your strong heads to taste the water, stretch up and your long necks to face the sun. I could have done a Star Wars intro. No? Okay. Let's keep going. Look how cool this is. So, I don't know much about canals, but this looks pretty cool anyway. The little bridge over the water here. And you've got these levers that are holding back the water at different level. And the looks of it, you hold that little metal bar just on top of the wooden, big large plank, and you use that. Goes there for your feet for a walk up. Just that sound is amazing. So there's the bridge that we were on, and we've got some boats over here. Now they do look old, but I'm gonna guess they're not lived in, but I could be very, very wrong. So I don't know if they're owned or for like a feature, but we'll have a closer look if we can. So there's a little dock here. I'm not going to go too far in to the dock. That one there is called Bonnie Dreams. That one next to it is called Molly. And then another one's called Annie D, I think. The further you walk up, the more you see. There's the Annie D one, the third one up. And you just go up here, and there's loads more. That one looks new. River Dance, that one's called. Too busy looking at the boats, then realise we've made it next to the Kelpies, so we can see one just now. We're going to have a little bit of a look round in more detail, and more boats. I see I could have made a good joke there. Alas, we made it to the Kelpies. No? Okay. So more boats. Seems to be some cafes as well, so well, cafes and little kind of shops and coffees. So this is the main cafe for the hub. You can see over there. Over there you have like a kitchen van, it's called, coffee and cake, and some ice cream just at the front of the Kelpies. Here's comes the second one into the shot now, just at the back. Again, it's very windy, guys, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to block out as much of the wind as I can. Let's get a closer look now. So I can hide between the horses where there's no wind. Look at the detail. And you can walk over this little bridge, which is not a bridge, but these open up the canals, just like the one we've seen. Let's take a little walk over. Oh ho, oh ho, oh ho. How cool is this? So there's these lights in the glass you can see here, which project onto the Kelpies at night time, and they reflect different lights. I don't think I'll be here for night time, but the pictures that I have seen before, again, you can just search on Instagram, have a look at it. There's plenty of photos there for night time at the Kelpies, I'm sure. There's another one of those slogans up there. Stretch up your long necks to face the sun. If you can see that there. Now, I have been told that there is tours sometimes that you can go inside the Kelpies, so I'm presuming it's that door there. But look at just how amazing detail this is, even with the water going around it. They're so tall. I'm going to try and get some information up on my phone. I'll even have a look at any plaques and information around. Just be careful, there's no barriers between the water here, and of course no barriers there at the canal. Oh, it's so windy, but I'm going to go over this, so wish me luck. I can actually hear birds. I don't know if you can hear that. Is there birds stuck in there? Or not stuck in there, but nesting in there. It's a cool home for them. So most people would do a grand reveal at the front. Nope, not me. We went round the side, through the middle, and round. This is the front view you get of the Kelpies. So, have a look at that. How cool do they look? Another bridge that we can walk over, back over towards the Kelpies and the horses. Got a walkway there. Oh, the bridge moves. Was not expecting that. A movement on the bridge. It's nice and peaceful, nice and relaxing. It is very busy here when the sun's out, as you can imagine. This is pretty much free. I've not had to pay to walk. I just parked up. Parking was free where I parked. And I've just walked round. So I can see a few folk going inside. Don't know if you can just see that. With that door opened on the other horse, so you can go inside on a tour. So if I knew that, then I would have organised better, but like I say, I wasn't really planning on coming here this weekend. So looking at the website, I can't really see any plaques just now or information, probably inside the kind of cafe hub area. But looking at the website, these are 30 metres high, but I'll put all the information down below in the description box, so you can have a look at the kind of tour times and more information about the Helix Park and this hub and the Kelpies. There is a little path here as well. See, a little path, a long path I believe, which links and you can walk. I'm going to get under the bridge here. Get away from the wind. There's some information there as well, look at that. How cool is that? That's the what's that say? The Charlotte Dundas Heritage Trail. So you can walk. Different locks. So many paths linked, just like this one along the canals. You can also get to the Falkirk Reel. Now I have been to the Falkirk Reel. I've been on the boat at the Falkirk Reel that goes on the canal and does the full rotation. Oh! What happened there? But if you want to see that, that was a while ago, and I'll link that video down below, and you can watch that full rotation on the Falkirk Reel if you haven't been at the Falkirk Reel, which is nearby to this location. But that's pretty much my time here just now at the Kelpies. I'm going to head over to another magical place, a magical shop, which is also in Falkirk. So let's get back to the car and head on over.